Hey, how's it going? Mr. Deadman of Rant and Chill. And on this channel, I like to rant and I like to chill. It's been a while since I had a rant, and here we go. And based on this image here on the screen, I think you know who I'm going to be talking about, Hasan Piker. And yes, it is about the information that came out with the Twitch leak. Twitch has been compromised, information has been dumped, a lot of people's income has been exposed. Some people right out from the gate are going to defend Hasan Piker, saying that so what if he makes money? Surprise, surprise, he makes money. See, I would normally be on your side and wouldn't care if somebody makes money. I don't care if somebody makes a lot of money on Twitch and streaming, whatever. My issue, and I think the people who are saying they don't have an issue with this are being dishonest, are being liars, are just trying to protect the guy because they know what's up. They know what the grift is. My issue is the guy makes what, $210,946 a month. A month. Yeah, not yearly, but in a month, in September, he made $210,000. How much do you make in a month? How much do you make in a month? The average is about $4,000, $5,000. Do you even make that much? I'm not judging you if you don't. I'm not speaking down upon you if you don't. Do you make that much? This guy does. This guy does. Does it sound like he's benefiting from a capitalist society? Does it sound like he's benefiting from a capitalist society, the same society that he loathes? The society that he preaches. He talks about how he wants to tear it down. He talks about he brings up the commie talking points of eat the rich, wealth distribution. He talks about how how capitalism is horrible. Yet, if it's so horrible, how is he so rich? He's rich. He's worth $1.5 million about. He makes $210,000 a month. He has more money. He makes more money in a month than you will make an entire year. Maybe even an entire 5 years. He will have more money than you. He has more money than you. Yet he wants to act like, when it comes down to eat the rich, that his name isn't on the list. That he's not part of that. Because he's important. He preaches a message. He's on the side of the cause. You're on the side of the cause, but you want to give yourself an exemption because you don't want your money to be redistributed. Huh, that's funny. And that's part of the reason why these Marxist societies just do not work. Because when it comes down to wealth redistribution and taking those from those who have a lot, there's always exceptions to the rule. It's not a shared and equal applied rule. There's exceptions based on who you know and who you blow. More or less. Favoritism. Nah. Here's my thing, man. What grinds my gears about this, if you're some sort of leftist commie, fine. But if you're a leftist commie who supports Hasan Piker and you donate to him because you like his message, you are an idiot. You like his message? Do you see how he lives? There's no way he believes in that message. If he believes in that message, why would he live that lifestyle? Why would he be living a lifestyle grand? He lives like a fat cat, enriched because of capitalism. He's living that sweet life, a life you'll never have. Oh, but you support his message, so you donate to him. You like what he says, so you donate to him. It's a fucking grift. It's kind of like how those very religious people will just give money, just in droves of cash and money, to those preachers and ministers that say the things that they like to hear, say the things that they want to hear about their religion or whatever, about their faith. Yet they are fucking liars. They drive around in private jets and womanize and have affairs and do all sorts of dirty things in the background, engage in various vices in the background. You guys, if you do donate to Hasan Piker, you are being deceived if you're doing it because it's part of, I don't know, because you like what he says. You are being deceived. It's a con. It's a grift. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right? If you want to continue to engage in that grift, you go on right ahead. But you are an absolute goddamn idiot. No, Hasan Piker is not going to be on your side when it comes down to have a communist utopia. Neither will those commie-loving, the squad. They're not going to be on your side either. The system's just not going to let it happen. Not in the way you want. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen here? If it came down, I mean, if the communist utopia was going to happen, those on the left that want it would need to take certain action. Would need to actually rage against the machine. Would actually have to actually rage. Because the system itself is just not going to let it happen. You think big business CEOs, people who have money, are just going to give it up? They're in bed with the politicians. They're in bed with those that make the laws. You think they're just going to give it up? You think they're just going to sit there and let Congress pass laws that target them? What? No, they'll let Congress pass laws that target you and I, who make barely anything. But that's $600 in a bank account thing. That is suspect, huh? Have you heard about that? They're not on your side, and these people like Hasan Piker, they're not on your side. They will tell you what you want to hear. And here's how you know this is true. What I'm saying is true. When it comes down to action and what he actually does, he does nothing to benefit your fucking commie cause. He could be, I'm not going to tell him what to do with his money, but he could be with this money practicing what he preaches. He could set up some sort of system that will help redistribute maybe the wealth he makes to those, I don't know, his followers or whatever, those that sub, or something like that. Some sort of small wealth redistribution, I can barely speak right now, redistribution program, where he understands that, a lot of his followers just don't make a whole lot of money, yet they donate to him. So maybe he could help them out with that. Oh, it wouldn't be his place, right? That's what he's going to say. It's the government should do that. Oh, okay. Not his place. The government should do that. How's the government going to do that? Tax the rich? Okay. Tax you? You're rich, motherfucker. Tax you? Oh, you're not the rich. You're not as rich as Jeff Bezos. Oh, but you're richer than me. You make more than I will make. You make more than I'll probably ever make. And I mean, it's sad to say. I want to be able to make $210,000 a month, but that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. Don't make that in a year. Don't make that in 2 years. Don't make that in 3 years. It's like, okay. And I'm not the only person who feels this way. I'm sure you feel the same way. Because it's fucked up. It wouldn't be fucked up if he didn't talk this rhetoric, this commie-loving, capitalist-hating rhetoric. But he does. He does. I would like him to, you know what? He makes so much money, he could actually relocate to a commie society, a commie country, and see how he flourishes there. Do that. Go fly out to Russia. Go to Cuba. Go to China. All right? Go live out your commie dream there and show us. Show us, Hasan. I don't know. He's a fucking grifter. He's a fucking fraud, and he knows it. Okay? And I think the people who donate to him and like him, I think are freaking idiots. Okay? If I offended anybody, I don't think I did. I think the people who like this channel are smart individuals, smart people. We like to chill. We like to watch Japanese and music videos and stuff, and I think we understand. Okay? I like to think that my comment section is filled with very smart, bright people that help me out quite a bit. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this rant. Does it piss you off? It does, right? And it normally wouldn't piss me off. I don't care how much money you make. If you make a shit ton of money streaming, okay, so you do. But if you make a shit ton of money streaming while saying capitalism is evil, and when you tear it all down, yet you're benefiting from it. In fact, you're on a platform that's made possible by a very, very rich man, very wealthy business that got richer during the COVID pandemic because other businesses were shuttered and shut down and went out of business, essentially, because they couldn't perform. They couldn't stay open during a lockdown. That's kind of messed up. I think the core of it, though, is the whole eat the rich rhetoric. And I was really thinking about that, to eat the rich. I was like, this guy probably thinks he's not the rich that would be eaten when it comes down to it. But that's where he's wrong. He would be. So part of me kind of wants that day to happen. Part of me wishes, and I mean this, I absolutely mean this, and I have a family. I don't want to see the chips fall down and crash and society crumble, but part of me does wish to see the rage that would need to take place for the communist utopia to happen, and the eating of the rich, the taking of their money and redistributing it. Part of me wants to see that happen, because I want to see their faces when they realize, oh, they're a target. And I want to see how they try to save face and cover their ass when the people come for them. Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy. Have a good one.